In this video, I'm going to be telling you how to get yourself a bunch of seashells fast. This is mainly for you starting the update. However, I'll give you some later game techniques, but I will give a disclaimer. This update's been out for like 20 minutes, so I may be missing some stuff. However, this is the guide that I've made thus far. Also subscribe because I'm wasting 30 minutes of Infinity Elixir to make this video instead of hatching this egg. Also, I hatched a Mangoarium. I'll showcase this pet in a second because it's a 1 in 50k, so a lot of you guys wouldn't have seen it yet. So let's just say you just started the update. Now there's a couple options you could do. If you're a pay-to-win loser like me, you could spend Robux on the Infinite Pass and get yourself a bunch of Season 3 eggs and hatch those Season 3 eggs, and the pets in the Season 3 egg actually have the stats. I mean, currently, I do not have them on, so they're not better than like the tier 1 in this egg here, so they're not OP or anything, but they are better. Like, for example, the Prism you get for the Premium Pass, the end of the Premium Pass, is 67 times at level 25. These are 128 times, so it's not amazing, but when you're just starting out, it can get you a good boost. However, what I recommend doing, let's just say I'm starting off the update, I've got no pets in there, and I don't know if there's any other way to get pets in there unless you grind. So let's say I've got nothing. I do have some upgrades which I can't really help, but those just help me click faster here. And oh wow, I've never seen that before. What? Okay, anyway, we collected these artifacts and then you could sell them, and as you can see, when I sell them, only 45. However, with those 45, you can go over here, up here to this egg. In fact, it costs 50, but let's just pretend you got 50, and you just sell some more for 50. You open one of these up. Let's just say you got the most common pet, the Taurus doggy. It has 1.5 times shells, so you equip your Taurus doggy, and of course, this is how updates work. You know, this isn't not like a super like new profound thing or anything, but we just got a bunch of artifacts. We can go here, sell, and we got 460. You can buy more eggs and get more multiplier. Obviously, you guys know that is just how the update works. Everybody knows that's how these updates work. Like, that's not something profound or anything. However, if you are new to the update, I recommend that, or I recommend buying the season things here. And also, another thing I want to mention, this has got nothing really to do with the fact of getting seashells fast. However, this event shop here is really good for like evolved potions. As you can see, I bought 15 evolved potions here, and it was pretty cheap. Like, these royal keys, 15 royal keys for 56 million, free Infinity Elixirs for 500 million. These are cheap, and I assume they're going to get nerfed because 225 million for 15 of them is so good. Like, this is such a cheap shop. I'm like, the amount of Infinity Elixirs I'm getting right now just from re-rolling this with my free re-rolls is like insane. Like, as you can see, obviously I ran out of shells there, but we just got ourselves like 6 or 7 Infinity Elixirs within a span of like no time. Nothing to do with this video, but I just want to say how overpowered that shop is. It's probably going to get nerfed realistically. But like, if we're shush about it, they won't nerf it. Right, so let me give you an example of like, once you've got a good team. For example, the team I've currently got, let me upgrade the Mangoarium because I may as well. Let's say you have this team, right, which isn't too hard to get. Like, these Kiwi Dragons are like a 1 in 5,000, which is pretty common if you've got like game passes. If you don't, obviously not, but I'm just showing you how OP it is once you've just got a full legendary team. We mine up some things here, and we've just got 7 things in our inventory. I do have an Infinity Elixir. I don't know how much that helps. I don't know if that does help. There's no way I can test that right now without like losing the Infinity Elixir, but that'll take me 26 minutes. Let me sell my artifacts here, and we just got 400 million just like that. A reminder, 400 million is almost as much as those free Infinity Elixirs cost. Yep, so from that like, what, 5 seconds of running around, I just got free Infinity Elixirs, and these only cost like 200 million for 15, and it's just OP. Honestly, I might sit here and restock the shop a bunch just in case they nerf it, so I can get like a massive backlog of Infinity Elixirs and stuff. Honestly, this video has become more about how to get Infinity Elixirs fast, because that is the best method that's ever been in the game of getting Infinity Elixirs fast, because I've got like a pretty subpar team with some tier 1 legendaries, and I can get Infinity Elixirs that fast. Like, that's insane. Right, back to the seashell stuff. So there's currently no like seashell potion. They're obviously not gonna do that because that wouldn't work, because it's a limited time event. They're not going to do a seashell potion. Now, one thing I want to test is the coin evolved actually helps, because that may sound silly. However, looter 5 helps a lot of things, and it says just coins, so I'm curious if this helps. So for example, right now we just sell 15 and we get 300 million. Let's get 15 again. Obviously this test is a bit silly because you know, it's not going to be the same artifacts. However, we'll be able to tell if it's 5 times stronger, which I assume the coins potion doesn't, but I got to test it. Oh, by the way, if it wasn't obvious, the best way of getting these artifacts is running around and clicking, or doing the auto dig. But personally, I think running around and clicking is slightly faster just because it utilizes the range you have. And obviously upgrading your artifact finder, this magnet finder, what's it called, metal detector, that's it, will obviously help you get yourself more seashells. But I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, we got 16 here, and we'll be able to tell if it's like a lot better from the coin evolved, and we sell, and no, it's not. So yeah, there's no potions that can improve it unless the Infinity Elixir does, but there's no way I can tell that right now. So yeah, that is how to get yourself seashells fast. I mean, this video is pretty self-explanatory. I thought I'd make it anyway because people are going to ask for it no matter what. This is the best guide there is. I mean, like, there's not much more I can say. Get yourself your upgrades. Obviously, I can get a lot more upgrades, which I haven't got because I've just been spending in the event shops. In fact, let's just re-roll this like once, for example, with Robux. Obviously, you can do your natural free re-rolls, but if we just re-roll this with Robux, which is a cheap amount of Robux, 49 Robux, if we do that, you can see here, oh, that's 3 more Infinity Elixirs, that's 15 more Mythic Evolved, and that's some more Power Orbs, and what, I only spent like nearly 1 billion, which took me maybe like a minute of running around, and I've got bad pets. Yeah, this is OP. I am not complaining one bit, but it is OP, and I kind of want to hatch these legendaries here, which shouldn't be hard, especially this one, so I'm going to try and hatch this right now and just see if I can get it on camera. So let's hatch. Oh, is this gonna be it? No, it's just another mythic popsicle trio. Okay. Is this gonna be it, or is this just... Oh, there we go. Siren Surfer. We got it. Nice. That actually took a while there, but yeah, there it is. The Soaring Surfer. We haven't got this pet, but that pet is quite a bit rarer. It's rarer than the Mangarium. I assume it's like a 1 in 100,000. Anyway, I should probably get back to hatching and also probably metal detecting because I'm quite low on seashells right now. So I guess we should end the video soon. But first, I kind of want to buy more of these just because if I do it on video, it counts as a business expense, right? If I spend Robux on video, it counts as a business expense, right? That's how it works, right? If I spend this Robux on video, that I can just say, hey, I spend it because it was for the video and not because I'm trying to gamble. Nope. I am already noticing a lot more season eggs coming out of this, so this is good. My past luck is clearly working. Will we get ourselves anything cool like the pet or the secret? Maybe. I'm not going to spend that much here, but I kind of want to see at least the pet maybe, but like I wouldn't trust my luck on that. I'm not very lucky with these season passes. One day I'll get a secret from them. Okay, I doubt I'm going to get anything from this. We'll do like 2 more skips, I think. Yeah, we'll do 2 more. So we'll do this one and the next one, and we just hope we get ourselves something here. Please give me the pet. I do not see a pet, but we got some more eggs. We got some more power orbs. I mean, who cares about power orbs, right? And yeah, we didn't get the pet. However, that does mean we've got more season eggs now, and we can open these up and hopefully get the legendary from these. So let's open these. And I don't think I got... Wait, I got a Runic Defender. Is that a legendary? It appeared in the chat, so I assume it is. Yeah, it is a 0.5% legendary. We've got a shiny version of it. Let's equip Best, see if it goes on my team. There it is, the Runic Defender as a shiny. Wow, okay, that's actually really nice that we hatched that. I don't think I've got a normal one of them, so just getting a shiny is pretty good. We'll equip... We'll power up this Soaring Surfer 2 and the Runic Defender. There we go, 227. Oh my god, the Mangarium is really good. 400 times, it's insane. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to auto digging. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.